It's 12 minutes before the hour, 12 before the hour on DayBreak USA. Thanks for waking up with us this morning. Joining us this morning is Mandi Brooks, certified personal trainer and figure competitor. She is in competition shape right now, and she's, what is the competition coming up?
Competition is the Ronnie Coleman Classic. It's in about 8 weeks in Mesquite, Texas.
So how long or when did you start your training regimen? When did it officially start?
About 14 weeks.
14 weeks, so you're 6 weeks in. No, you're 8 weeks in. You're 8 weeks in. When you are getting ready for a competition, what is that lifestyle like compared to off-season or between events for you?
It's well, you have a lot less time. You know, you have to make the time. You definitely have to make the time for it. You have to wake up earlier, going to bed a little bit later. There are sacrifices you have to make in order to get in that kind of shape. You have to prepare your meals ahead of time, so you have that throughout your day. You have to make sure you're getting all of your protein supplements and your multivitamins and your pills that you need for the day, your beef liver tabs, things like that, all packed up and ready to go. And you also have to, make time for your workouts and your cardio sessions. It just takes, it does take up time. It's something that you do have to make time for, but it's definitely something that's doable.
Now, from what I understand, people can vote for you?
Oh, yeah. Yes, actually I'm doing a contest online. It's a model contest. There's a prize, a trip to Vegas and things like that. It's really neat. I heard from it from a friend here in Dallas, and he was saying to me, "Hey, you should try this out. You should try this out. Now that you're getting ready for your show, you should put some of your pictures up there and see if you can win this contest." So right now I'm in 4th place out of about 60 girls, so I'm doing real well.
What's the website?
The website is vitrixmodelteam.com.
And Vitrix is spelled V-I-T?
V-I-T-R-I-X.
Now that's something that we're going to end up posting on our Facebook page, on our YouTube page as well, so that and so out of 60, you're in 4th place?
Yes, 4th place.
Well, all right. The impetus for doing this, we hear a lot of different opinions. You've shared early on in our discussion that you saw a fitness model doing something and looking the way you believed you wanted to look. There are words like narcissistic that get bandied about. You've heard the opinions of people who look on the fitness industry or look on bodybuilding and view it as something that is the purview of people who are just kind of into themselves, and they're not thinking about fitness as a lifestyle in a manner that says, I'm trying to be the healthiest I can be. How do you respond, if at all, to people who have shared those opinions with you?
I used to be that way actually myself. I was, oh, well, wow, that's, overly muscular, overly, it's just too much, know. But, I mean, you definitely have to have a passion for working out. You have to have a passion for training. And, you have to have a passion for being healthy, A lot of people don't, they don't make time for being healthy. And it's not that, sometimes it's not always a choice. They get busy, but there's just comes a time where it's like, my health is important. And as far as, being on that side of the lifestyle, like I said, there are different levels of fitness now. They are catering more to mainstream people, who would like to get in shape and like to know about health and fitness. And there's more of an open door for people in the industry now, instead of it being so one-sided, opposed to like, hardcore bodybuilding. They have more open doors for people who like to just, get in shape and be in shape. They're doing more expos now, so they can get people more involved in hey, there's other ways to train and work out. You can see the different sides of the industry, which is really good, because it caters more to not just bodybuilders, but everybody. The
industry, of course, comes under a good deal of scrutiny anytime you look at all of the sea of supplements that are out there. And of course, the chemicals that they believe can sometimes give you an extra edge, steroids being chief among them. How have you managed to police that so as to be one of the all-natural, fitness or figure competitors in a sea of people who sometimes admittedly, after the fact, or sometimes, you know, surreptitiously are doing things that are kind of giving them that edge. How do you approach all of that?
It's to me, it's all about, you know, personal choice. You know, you there's ways to be healthy without, or there's ways to be in shape and ways to be healthy without getting into that side of it. You know, it all boils down when it comes to that as personal choice to be, you know, natural or unnatural as far as that goes. You know, there's supplements that you can use that mimic some of those, but they do it in a healthier way, in a natural way, to where you can gain the size, you can gain the muscle without having to go that route. And actually, the bodybuilding industry is going towards, especially with women, females, towards that softer look. So they're going, you know, with like I said, the bikini, the fitness, the figure, and they're actually adding a new division called Women's Physique Division.
You know what? Hold that thought, because when we come back and wrap up, defining women's physique division might be something that inspires somebody to kind of jump into that arena of fitness. We'll do that with Mandi Brooks. She's a certified personal trainer, figure competitor, when DayBreak USA wraps up the hour. Stay close.